Hey, what's up everybody? Nam here. Do you guys want to know how to pay off your student loans faster? You're in luck. In this video, I'll share with you actionable steps that you can take to knock out these loans. These are the same steps that I used to pay off $22,000 in student loans in a little bit over a year. In the US, there's a student debt crisis of about $1.5 trillion. As education tuition continues to grow and more students are starting to take on loans, you have to be strategic on how to pay off your loans. All right, the first and obvious tip is to set up a budget. If you don't know where to start, then you're in luck because I made a video on how to set one up. I'll place the link in the video somewhere up here. If you don't know where your money is going, then how are you gonna know how to maximize your repayments? So having a budget allows you to know where to trim the fat so you can increase your repayments. If you guys were to take anything away from this video, then I would definitely set up a budget. All right, number 2, reduce housing costs. After college, some say to continue living that poor student lifestyle. I'm not really sure what that means anymore, since I see so many college kids eating out at nice restaurants, hitting up Coachella every year, and driving around in nice cars. YOLO! So I'm not gonna tell you to eat ramen every meal. All right, side note, but if you were to eat ramen every meal, it will cost you $142.65 a year. So saving money on that coffee you get every morning or going out once a week with friends doesn't make as much as an impact as housing does. The single most expensive thing that most people spend money on is housing costs. Places like in LA, where most residents are spending about 50% of their income on housing, is insane. Like Gary Vee says, if you have the humility to move home and to suck it up so you could pay off loans or cut costs, then do it. On the other hand, people like Dave Ramsey doesn't like the idea of you living at home with your parents that much because he thinks that it doesn't allow you to grow as a person. But if it allows you to get rid of student loans so you can get your finances together, I say do it. If living at home is not an option, then live with roommates. Roommates can be difficult to find and they can ruin relationships if you guys don't live well together. When looking for a place, remember to interview the landlord and the roommate too, because you guys are gonna be cohabiting, so you guys have to be comfortable with each other and be on the same page. Number 3, pay off high interest debt first. Well, there are a few different ways to pay down debt. There is a debt snowball where you pay off the smallest loan first, then you add that payment to the next loan. This is much easier since it keeps you motivated by clearing off all the loans sooner. Another popular way of paying down debt is a debt avalanche. This is the opposite of the debt snowball. You start off by paying off your biggest loans first, then you work your way down. This style focuses on saving money on interest. But for me though, I focus more on interest rates of my loans. I work by paying off the highest interest loans no matter the account size. Then I work my way down. This makes sure I'm saving the most money on interest. All right, number 4, start paying off loans as early as possible, because interest still builds and compounds even though you don't have to pay it back right away. Take advantage of that 6-month grace period if you can. Even though you don't have to start paying back your loans yet, might as well stay ahead of the curve if you can. All right, number 5, find an employer that offers student loan repayment benefits. Even though only about 4% of employers offer this type of benefit, it doesn't hurt to try to find them. Some of these companies include Live Nation, Nivea, Fidelity Investments, and there are others as well. Here are some pro tips. Whether or not to pay off your student loans is totally up to you. Make sure you have at least an emergency fund, around $1,000 before you start tackling student loans. If you have any other high interest debts such as credit cards, then I'll take care of those first before I start paying off student loans faster. One common question people ask is whether or not to pay off student loans first or to invest. I get it. As a young investor, you have time on your side and compound interest works much better when you have more time. If your company offers a match on retirement contributions, then I would do this no matter what. Even if you have loans and debts that you have to pay back, this is a 100% return on your money. All right, let's do some real life examples comparing if you were to invest while paying down student loans or pay off loans first, then invest over the same 40-year period. Say you have a $30,000 loan at 4% interest over 10 years. This gives you a monthly payment of $303.74. Say you're paying the minimum and you're investing $999 a month. Over 10 years at a 7% return, you have about $165,631.58. Over the same time, you paid $6,448.25 in interest because you made the minimum payments. So in reality, you have $159,183.33. So now that your student loan is done, you invest at $303 on top of that $999 for a monthly total of $1,302.74 for the next 30 years. So after 40 years of investing, you have $2,688,438.24. Now say you pay that $30,000 loan in a 24 months at the same interest rate of 4%. You will be paying $1,302.75 per month. When it's all said and done, you paid about $1,265.94 in interest. Now you're paying off your student loan, and you want to invest the rest of that payments into your retirement for the next 38 years. In 38 years, you have $2,697,646.43. And that's at a 7% return per year, minus the $1,265.94 on student loan interest that you already paid. So the difference is $7,942.25 over the same 40 years if you decide to pay off your student loans first and then invest. As a disclaimer though, these numbers only work if the person is disciplined enough to invest the same amount of money consistently over these 40 years. Well, there you guys have it. Today, we talked about 5 actionable steps that you can take to pay off your loans faster. I also went over a comparison whether or not to pay off student loans first or to invest. In the comments below, let me know if there's any other creative ways that you guys do to pay off student loans faster. Make sure you guys hit that like button and to subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time.